Okay.
So the chocolate is inside.
Lily. I mean,
They look like something out of a Cloudy Chance of Meatball.
An old astronaut?
chocolate milk. Inside out, sin.
Horrible.
In case you forgot.
So you telling me they finna flip the... I ain't gonna lie. I actually wanna see this. Let's see. Welcome back, YouTube. As you can tell by the title and the screen and the thumbnail, today we're going to be reacting to Inside Out Foods Taste Test. I don't know if it's based on the movie or what, but let's get into it, bro. If you haven't already, subscribe, like, comment, don't forget to hit that bell so you can get a notification every time I post the mod. The family, let's get into the vid.
We're tasting foods turned inside out. Let's talk about that.
Good mythical morning.
We're about to taste foods turned inside out, but first, therapy is a good way to turn your feelings and thoughts inside out. Verbalizing and getting things off your chest. And that's why this portion of today's episode.
Before the video starts, I don't think anyone has ever reacted to a GMM video. Like, if you really love YouTube, you watch YouTube, you know what Good Mythical Morning is. It's one of the greatest podcast / YouTube channels to ever be created, bro. They have done so many great things, so many iconic things in the YouTube history, bro. So it's good to know that I might be one of the first to react to one of their videos. Let's get back into it.
Every little inside food hopes to grow up and become outside food.
Okay.
Today is that day.
Round one, we're gonna do an inside out taco.
Okay, this is a regular taco.
Yeah.
Under here, we're about to see the first
inside
ever
out taco?
inside out taco.
I had to
have
fix
high
my
hopes.
camera.
Because Lily's on the cake.
Oh my God.
What? So basically they fry all the stuff like into the shape of a shell and put the shell crumbles on top. What the world?
Más te vale que nos des un pinche cuarto, si no ahorita te tumbo los pinches ojos, güey.
Someone tell me what he's saying. What the f is he saying, dude? I don't speak Taco Bell.
So,
I see the tortilla is inside.
Yeah.
It's stuffed in there.
it's got a comedic flair to it. I did not expect it to be the whole inside of the taco to be
Okay, tell us,
just
is that
crumbled shell.
Is it crumbled shell all the way to the bottom of the taco?
It's crumbled shell, all crumbled shell.
And so what's on the outside?
Everything else, Link.
Cheese,
Taco meat, pico,
Try it.
beans.
no beans,
Oh, that's just meat.
some
Look
wilted
at that
lettuce.
meaty shell. Okay,
There's wilted lettuce in there.
Yep.
this might make a little bit of a mess.
So is it just the cheese holding it together?
It's gonna be quite a crunch, Link.
Think it.
Sink it.
Oh, good.
Is it good? I don't think it would be that good. I
A
don't
little
know.
dry.
It's
Yeah.
very dry.
Yeah.
Very dry.
Taste-wise, though.
Like I've swallowed it and it's just stopped right here.
Yeah.
And I swallowed again.
Not
Nah,
to
that-
insult the
there's
chef,
two clumps right here.
Nah, that's crazy.
but I bet you if I just bit that,
Yeah, like if we maybe got rid of that, just ate this.
or just a little bit, get rid of it a little bit. There's still a little bit in there.
I
All the
believe
shell and
these two have eaten enough weird things for the weird things like this to be just normal.
the middle.
I ain't gonna lie, they ate enough weird stuff for little stuff like this to be normal to them.
You know, of course, KFC did this with the Double Down, but I would say Taco Bell is the most likely to try this because they're most likely to try anything.
They would
Yeah.
probably do this as like an April Fool's thing. You know what I'm saying? Because
as an ad, but they wouldn't go through the trouble Lily went through. I mean, how easy was this? Was it just like a first try, or was?
It took a little bit of R&D, but
just a
I
little
got there.
R&D.
So we need to be gentle.
Here's the thing. It's a little greasy on the outside. I had to immediately reach for the napkin.
It's a little chippy on the inside.
A little chippy on the inside, a
It's
little bit
funny.
of dry.
So
It's definitely funny. I'm laughing.
when you're buying so many things at Taco Bell, you could add this little funny one too. You know? I like that. I mean,
It's got a lot going for it, but
is it an inside out win or a sin?
Is
what
it
we're
better
saying.
than the original?
No.
It's not almost as good, but
I mean, we're really enjoying it, Lily. You did a great
He
job.
didn't even say it was good. He said it's not almost as good.
there's a little bit
Thank you.
less of the chips in
That's even worse.
there. It does help.
But I think tacos are an inside out.
Sin.
Yeah. Oh, Snickers. I love Snickers. Let's see how this go.
A little reminder, Link, this is what a regular Snickers looks like.
Yeah.
Chocolate log.
I did. Oh, it broke. No, that's how they do them now.
Oh,
Seriously? Is this a mega size? or
It's a
something?
share size.
Share size.
So it's a little bit bigger.
Half a Snicker.
It's a little bit bigger than a reg.
A bed of nougat with caramel and peanut butter atop it.
I can imagine what the inside out version of this would look like, but let's see.
Okay.
so the chocolate
This-
is inside.
Look.
Is that a bed of nougat?
It's a bed of nougat, half nougat, and then half caramel and peanuts on top.
And then where's the chocolate?
Probably on the inside.
Totally in the middle, like a core?
Yes, like a core.
This is beautiful.
I've always wanted to touch nougat straight.
I love nougat. We're so obsessed with it.
Oh, it's so soft. I would love to sleep on a bed of nougat.
Can you buy nougat or did you make this from nothing?
I made it from scratch.
What? If a
What is
Snickers
nougat?
Cures hangriness, will this make you more hangry? Are we
Well,
gonna-
if it does, we've got a regular Snickers. I'm gonna create the cross section by bite.
Now that's a good question. Like, if you flip it a Snicker inside out, will it make you mad?
pull it apart to show. Oh yes, look at that.
Oh, there we go.
See the chocolate right there in the middle?
Yeah.
First of all, you used Snickers chocolate.
No, I made the chocolate.
Wow.
Nah.
It tastes exactly like a Snickers.
I'm
Nah.
good at my job.
Lily, you're so good at your job. Not this kind.
Thank
She needs a raise.
you.
You think if we can get just a nougat bite?
I
Because this is the first opportunity.
love this.
The first opportunity ever to get just a nougat bite.
Okay, look, this little nibble. The reason why I love it is because I love nougat and I love how it mixes with caramel and peanuts. And
Get a big nougat bite, though.
you don't need that much chocolate.
I'll make some for you. I'll make you a few jars.
It's like
jars of
marshmallow
nougat.
fluff, but it's nougat fluff.
That's what he wants for Christmas.
You just
Okay,
spread
you
it
got
on
it.
anything.
Okay, this thing
This
stands
is the
on
best
its own.
thing ever. It's
It stands
better
on
than a
its own.
Snickers.
Okay, well, don't get crazy,
So that's a good
but
thing.
I think it might be better than a Snickers.
It's an inside out win.
Grilled cheese time. But this is gonna be kind of crazy because it's gonna be like 2 things of cheese around 1 thing of bread. Let's see.
Grilled cheese.
Looks like this.
A lot of bread and maybe a lot of cheese, depending on if you're good at making it. But I bet you there's a lot more cheese under this close and a lot less bread.
Oh, you think so? Maybe twice as much cheese as normal?
Let's see. Lily. I mean,
They look like something out of a Cloudy Chance of Meatballs.
what was this? What was the first one you came up with? Because it seems like this might be like the first thing that should have been inside out.
What? Can you repeat that?
Repeat the
What's
question.
what's the first one that came to mind? Was it this one?
I think that was one of the first ones that we brainstormed.
I love that the cheese
I love cheese.
is made into bread shape. That is a thick slice of cheese.
Now, you're not as much of a cheese guy as me, so this might be the wrong ratio for you, but I kind of feel like
I know, I'm a little scared. Look at that.
I'm going to line that up so that the corner is all perfect right there on the edge.
So a lot of butter on the bread. Is that what's happening?
It is a buttered bread.
Okay. Wow. Just American cheese?
Just American cheese.
It's so soft.
Just American boys.
It's so pillowy.
It is a lot though. In this one bite,
Oh gosh, I love it. I love cheese so much.
I feel like I had the amount of cheese that
I'm
I would
going
have
for another bite.
an entire grilled
I don't
cheese.
even think I can even just bite that much cheese without being like cringed.
Like if I just
It's too much. That's better.
ratios are crazy, man.
Again. But
That's cray.
if I'm not saying that every time I have a grilled cheese, I want it to be inside out. More often than not, maybe even 8 times out of 10, I want it to be a regular grilled cheese. But every once in a while,
You want to go this hard?
if I've been a good boy,
You can't. If you ate that whole thing,
treat
Rhett,
myself.
what would happen if you ate the whole thing? Don't.
It might turn my toilet inside out.
I'm
Yeah.
telling you, man. If this is a concept that would happen at a state fair, and we
Yeah.
always love those.
I've already taken 3 bites though, Link.
Don't do any more, dude.
It's so good.
I just don't want there to be a traffic jam down in there.
But you know what? I think I'm willing to call this a sin because it's so indulgent
Yeah.
And that's what a
that you
sin is.
probably shouldn't.
I think at a state fair, what they would do is they take the one piece of bread,
Fry
and they
it.
would melt a layer of cheese over both sides,
And then
and
fry
it
it.
just wouldn't be, you
Bruh,
really.
at a state fair, they'll fry the grilled cheese. The grilled cheese. That's what they'll do. They'll dip it in batter and fry it.
Have some comedic flair so far today,
I'm a funny gal.
Okay,
and,
grilled
and
cheese.
pretty good at what she does.
Grilled cheese, inside out.
Sin.
Chocolate milk. How do you flip chocolate milk inside out?
Before we get to inside out chocolate milk, you cooking Thanksgiving from scratch this year? Well, you need to check out Spork's ranking of the best broths.
Chocolate.
Let's find out.
Lily, are you
Well-
up to your tricks again? What?
Yeah, we just put like 95% chocolate syrup in a glass and added 5% milk. We thought it'd be pretty funny.
So you telling me?
Such
Well,
a
you were-
comedian.
So you telling me they finna drink nothing but syrup? I ain't gonna lie, I would like to see this. This is GMM. Let's see.
You were right, Lily.
You know what? I'm
Let's
not a
see.
chef.
Or a comedian? Oh no, you are a comedian.
Wow, she is a comedian. She's a quick study around
Bro,
here.
let's see.
Don't
Drink
let
it.
Link give it to you.
Drink it.
Chocolate syrup.
But there's a little bit of milk.
We're back in sin territory.
You're just not
The
supposed
devil's
to.
in the bottom of this glass, and I don't want to let him loose. Oh goodness.
This isn't nearly as good as that cheese.
Yeah, it's even worse.
Chocolate syrup is not really chocolate.
Yeah.
It's something else that's supposed to make something taste like it's got chocolate in it.
It's syrup.
You know what I'm
true.
saying? It's like,
At this level,
it tastes like something you'd send with an astronaut.
sin with an asterisk.
You send with, I'd love to send with an astronaut, but send with an astronaut going somewhere.
Yeah.
Like a tube of this stuff.
Like-
anytime they needed to add chocolate to something
You
on their
skyrocketed.
many months journey to Mars.
Cool.
Yeah. This is NASA chocolate.
Would
Yeah.
you like to ask with a centronaut?
An old astronaut?
Chocolate milk. Inside out. Sin.
Horrible.
In case you forgot.
So you telling me they finna flip the? I ain't gonna lie. I actually want to see this. Let's see.
This is what a jelly donut looks like.
That's a beautiful
Right side out jelly
creature.
donut. There's jelly inside the donut.
Seems like that's where it needs to be. How on earth would you invert that?
Let's see what that jokester Lily did.
Okay. It looks like cranberry sauce type of a thing.
I kind of like the you as a pudding guy. I would think you kind of like. You're not really a Jello man though.
No,
How did you gelatinize this?
it is Jello.
Gelatin.
with gelatin.
And
And then what's on the
turn it
inside?
over.
I shaved off the top layer of that donut. Well, not that exact one. And then I put it inside of it.
Now I know you're tempted to cut this thing in half because you love to get inside things before you actually bite them, but I feel like that ruins the experience.
Okay, I'm gonna do a deep bite. Let's give it a shot.
Gotta make it all
What-
the way to the donut.
Is it strawberry?
Strawberry, yes.
Okay. All right.
I love the feel.
Yeah. I don't want to spank it.
They finna wait. What?
Okay, do that on your.
Bro, what? Bruh. What is he on, bruh?
Oh, sorry.
Here we go.
Okay, here we go.
Buy that. It look cool.
I made it.
It look like you'll get like off Wally. Like you ever watch Wally and they be giving you like the little packs of it look like something off of that.
I made it too.
Or something off of the new Buzz Lightyear movie.
Huh. This is, what's happening here?
Something wrong with your sandwich?
Why's the meat on the outside?
Because it's a sandwich?
No, the bread is supposed to be on the outside.
What, like bread meat bread?
That's too much bread.
Yeah, but this is all wet.
Yeah, juicy fingers. That's the best part.
When's the last time you had a sandwich?
I don't know, 100 years ago, give or take?
This guy, bread meat breads.
Too much bread. That would just suck all the moisture out of your mouth.
Like the little, yeah. The little sandwiches.
Very fruit roll-uppy.
It's
The little inside out sandwiches. That's crazy.
I can't detect any donut in the middle.
I just like the way it feels.
Yeah.
But when I get to the donut part, something about putting the donut inside and it's like it's suffocated.
Yeah.
Like it needed to be exposed to the air.
It's still really dry on the inside. I didn't think that would be the case.
Well, you know what? There might be a solution to that. We could dip this directly into our coffee and see how that works. See if it holds up.
Okay.
Nah, bro.
It kind of does.
Oh. And look, it totally absorbed it.
And now this is something.
Nah.
That changes everything.
Yeah.
It
Highly
totally got to
recommend.
the donut.
Yeah.
It did.
Now you got to bite first. So you got to know that. But once you do it,
But now they know. So when they make their inside out jelly donuts, you can dip them directly into your coffee. Oh no, you're saying you have to bite it in order to get it.
you have to bite it, expose it, dip it into your coffee.
Okay.
And for the observant observer, you'll see that if you turn my hoodie inside out, it becomes Rhett's shirt.
Ah, finally.
Nah, that's
You know
crazy.
Inside out. Yeah.
Yes.
I saw when you put that on, I was like, how can I match the inside of his hoodie? I've got the perfect idea.
I did notice that. I really appreciate that, Rhett.
Link, every time, people may not know this, every time in the history of this show that you've worn a hoodie, my shirt has matched the inside of your hoodie.
No, really?
Go to the tape.
Go to the tape.
Go back and watch each episode.
Watch.
Lily, do you love this? Because I think we're on sin territory. It's just so
It's a lot of
Gelatinous.
jelly. Yeah, I think the ratios are a little crazy.
Yeah, this is so pretty right here.
yeah.
This
It
is
really
like
does
exactly
come
what
down
it
to
needs be.
ratios, doesn't it? You've been ratioed.
All
You
right.
could say something like that. I don't know.
Maybe next time if we do this. Jelly donut for now is an inside out.
Sin.
I ain't gonna lie.
Okay,
It
maybe we
looked
will
like
do it
one.
again. I think
It certainly makes for fun
The
visuals.
inventiveness of application here was definitely stellar.
we
Nah,
had one
I ain't gonna
hit.
lie. There was a lot of crazy stuff in here though. Nah, it really was. It was a lot of crazy stuff. Like the I think my favorite one would have probably been the sneakers one. I ain't gonna lie. Comment your favorite one that you seen in this video today. If you haven't already, to Mod the Family, subscribe, like, comment, and share. Don't forget to hit that bell so you can get a notification every time I post. But I hope y'all enjoyed the vid, bro. To see things flipped inside out. Comment your favorite thing that you saw today in this vid. Share it to your friends and your family. And share to your grandma. Don't forget your grandma. We love grannies. Peace out.